I'm Shaughnessy, and we're here with
Allstar Weekend! Hey, what's up?
Nice, I like that. That's cool.
So, do you guys want to start off by introducing yourself?
We'll start with me. My name's Nathan, and I play lead guitar in Allstar Weekend.
My name's Zach. That's about it.
My name is Michael. I'm the most amazing person in the world, and I play drums.
My name's Cameron, and I play bass.
Awesome. Okay, so we're doing part one of the interview, which is questions from the fans. So, by tradition, first question is from Maddie from New York. What's your favorite color? You can all go down to one.
I speak for Cameron and myself, green.
Nice.
Yellow and blue are tied for me.
I love blue.
I like blue. Blue's my favorite color.
Blue.
Alrighty, now from Anna Darka and Stina says in Twitter from LA, what do you do with all the posters you receive, and do you have a favorite?
Well, I don't know if you guys saw when we were unloading.
Yeah.
You did see. Yeah, so we actually have a bunch of boxes that we keep in our trailer with all the posters and gifts that fans give us, because we like to keep each and every one. At the end of the tour, we're going to... I think we should start shipping it. Whose house yet, but we're going to dedicate probably one of our bedrooms. Since actually, at my grandma's house right now, she's the only one there, so we can like decorate a whole room.
Yeah,
to Allstar Weekend.
Just Allstar Weekend.
I'm sure your grandma would love that.
Yeah.
A shrine dedicated to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, she already pretty much does have a shrine dedicated to us, so I'll just add. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I came over to your house, and it's kind of awkward, right? And our flyer was framed in the picture frame. In the kitchen, yeah.
She's a proud grandma.
The first flyer we made.
Yeah.
Okay, Janelle All-Star from YouTube wants to know, what's it like making music videos, and what's your favorite you've done so far?
Making music videos is honestly like an incredible experience. I think the first one we did, The Different Side of Me, that was probably my favorite one. Because it was new for all of us, like a new experience, and I got to dress up as a superhero, and Michael got to be a king, so we actually got to boss people around and get away with it for once. And Cameron and Zach were knights, and I mean, that's fun. You can play with swords and dress up in armor and stuff like that. I mean, it's something that I've always wanted to do, like my entire life, because I love fantasy novels, and I've always wanted to be a knight in shining armor. So that video allowed me, allowed me to become a knight. But I think you can get something out of every video. Like, there's a video we just shot that was a lot of fun, and the Dance Forever video was a lot of fun. We filmed a lot of them. They're great experiences. Yeah, good stuff.
Alright, so Jess Butler from New York, who's actually outside, wants to know, where was your favorite show that you performed?
It's too hard to say. Like, this tour's been amazing, and there hasn't been a single bad show on the tour. Everything's been like fun, with or without the technical difficulties, like the power cutting out and stuff. So it's just been fun, and I like them all a lot. Yeah. There's too many to pick one.
Yeah. Okay. Julian from New York wants to know, what do you do to get ready for a concert, like pre-show ritual?
Nice. We kind of all do our own thing. I mean, Zach and I warm up our vocals because we have to, because we both sing, and Michael usually he's making some beats on his computer and singing to like Trey songs in the dream. Yeah. Cameron's usually like interacting with the fans, like playing frisbee and stuff like that, and just getting the fans pumped up. Yeah, he saw it firsthand, and just like listening to music and. Yeah, I usually like. I try to calm down because there's so much energy on stage between the four of us that I think it's necessary to be relaxed before you actually do that. So that's why I kind of zone out.
Alright, and then Allie from outside wants to know, what do you do when you have to sneeze or cough on stage?
While you're singing.
While you're singing.
Sneeze or cough. Well, you definitely, if you're singing, like in Zach's case, he's not going to do it up to the mic, so probably, like for me, like when I've had to like cough, I kind of just like pretend like I'm talking to Michael, and I look at him and I just cough or sneeze or something like that. There's a trick though that I learned. Forget like years back when I was like in a play. If you lick the roof of your mouth and you're about to sneeze, it'll go away. I thought if you touch it too, like if you touch the top of it too.
Like, well, you can't put your thumb in your mouth while you're on stage.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more awkward.
So if you're like,
brain freeze.
That's if you get a brain freeze.
Right.
Oh.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay. Allie from New Jersey wants to know, if you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go and with who?
Well, there's many places like I haven't been, so I don't know. It's really hard to say now. I mean, I'd love to just be in San Diego, to tell you the truth. Because like, we've been on the road for so long, so it's always good to be at home because it's very peaceful. So San Diego.
I was there once, so nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
I loved it. Alright, and then we don't really have enough room here, but can you guys teach me how to Dougie?
Michael's actually the
I
best
think Michael, honestly,
Michael,
if I really knew how to do it really well, I would do it, but Michael's really good at it.
I don't know how to do it, honestly.
I don't know how to do it.
I know, there's not enough room.
Just like watch the video.
I will have
But
to
see,
watch
even
over and over
in the
again
video,
to
like,
try.
you're the one looking Dougie, I noticed.
It's like, so explain the Dougie though, Mike. Explain it, like for people that are just like now
It's
knowing
like a
about it.
dance. It's like free form.
Free form.
You can just make it up on your
Perfect.
own.
That's the way I go.
That's what we did.
I will.
Yeah.
It was
We
phenomenal.
saw it. It was
I loved
great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Watch
watching
that
it.
video,
Yeah.
of course, a few times.
That's funny.
If you guys could pick any song to describe each other, what would it be? That's my question.
I've never heard that question before. That's a cool question. Cameron, Your Body is a Wonderland by John Mayer. Michael, Shawty is a 10, The Dream. Zach, I'm not. Oh wait, yeah. First single by The Format. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
And what would you say for me, Cameron?
For Nathan, there's just so many.
I think When I Wish Upon a Star by Tinkerbell.
Actually, you know what?
I'm a huge Tinkerbell fan, so it's like, you know,
That's a pretty big one.
why not embrace it?
It's an epic song.
Alright, so
Ooh,
now.
I watch it.
And pretty much
I love that. I love that. No, wait.
Alright, so now.
all of Whitney Houston can
Oh.
describe Nathan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna do it, but
That's cool.
Yeah.
Fire.
Part
Rapid
2.
fire.
Who were your role models growing up?
Growing up, my family, my mom and dad, biggest role models.
My dad was definitely a big role model for me, and I just thought my cousin was really cool, and yeah, those are some good role models for me.
Say my family and friends. You don't realize it at the time, but they influence everything you do.
I'd have to say my family, obviously the Green Power Ranger, Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles.
Alright. Now, why do you think it's important to have role models?
It's definitely, I mean, especially when you're a kid growing up, it's good to have something to look up to. You know what I mean? Especially like family. We really always comes down to family. What do you think, Zach?
Well, I think it's an important part of the early parts of your life and your entire life, because the role model is someone that you strive to be like, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I mean, it depends on the role model, but it's gonna define a big part of your growing up, and that's gonna, be a huge part of the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Alright.
Zach pretty much summed it up. You did a good job.
Alrighty, so, well, this is just a little interview about us. We like to ask celebrities questions that they've never heard about like organizations and ways that they're trying to help their fans, to empower them to do something with themselves in the world. So we've watched you recently posted a video of you guys performing at Queens Creek Elementary School. Why do you feel it's important to keep relationships with the younger generations?
Well, just like we just talked about it, they need role models, and by playing at elementary schools and at middle schools, and I'm sure high schools, it shows them that you can live the dream and have fun, and you shouldn't limit yourself to anything. And I feel like by playing at schools, we kind of show that. When you're in second grade, they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? You say like, oh, a teacher,
Something crazy.
yeah, a firefighter. And then there's those kids that say like, a rock star, like an actor or something, an astronaut. And it's possible. It can be done. And so
I also think there's always the bad connotation of like musicians, so that they're like all these like grungy rock stars that do all kinds of bad things.
Yeah.
But like I think it's important to show people that you can like music, and there's plenty of good role models in music. You have to look in the right places for them.
I think with us, like I think the main thing we try to get across is that it's always cool to be yourself, like no matter what you're doing. And so it's like we want these little kids to just just to not be shy and just to go out there and express themselves, whether it's through music or dancing or wherever they want to be, and just like strive to be the best and have fun with it.
Yeah. Like I wish when I was younger, someone would have told me that. Just be yourself.
Okay, that
So,
was my
yeah.
question.
Alright, and then what are some easy ways kids can get involved?
That scared me. With just
Anything.
anything.
Involved with what?
Or even organizations that you guys have helped with, if you want to talk about that a little bit. The different organizations you guys have. Yeah, the Boys and Girls Club.
Just I'm trying to think of like.
There's so many things you can do. I mean, it depends on where you live. There's different things going on in different communities, but look in the newspaper, like ask around, ask
Kids,
families.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, section 7.
Actually, a lot of kids do read the newspaper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
I didn't when I was a kid. But I know some kids do. But yeah, just look around, and I'm sure if you talk to a bunch of people, then they know people that know people, and there's stuff going on. So if you want to help out,
there's definitely there's a lot of cool like after school like programs at school and a lot of like clubs you can join. And stuff
yeah,
like
but I mean, aside from that, ask your parents if they need help around the house.
Parents
Ask your
are, like, the
teacher
number-
if they need help around the classroom.
Yeah.
You know,
Number
like
one
little
thing.
things help.
All right.
Perfect.
That's it.
Thank you.
Cool questions, guys. Feeling it.
Yeah, those are
Vibing.
good questions.
Vibing.
We try to be different. That's what we're standing for.
That's cool.
Good.